What if you were chasing the wrong diagnosis? Not because you're attention-seeking, but because your pain didn't fit into neat clinical boxes. This one's for the people living with BPD who've been told it's ADHD. And for the ones taking meds that never worked, let's talk about why. There's a reason so many people with BPD think they might have ADHD. Both can look like impulsivity, emotional outbursts, chronic boredom, or executive dysfunction. You might zone out, get overwhelmed in crowds, and hate waiting. You might burn through hobbies or relationships with equal intensity. The overlap is real, but that doesn't mean the cause is the same. Think of it like this. ADHD and BPD can produce similar smoke, but they come from different engines. ADHD is about wiring. BPD is about injury. ADHD is a neurodevelopmental difference. BPD is shaped by trauma, attachment rupture, and chronic invalidation. So if you're treating trauma like it's a dopamine imbalance, you'll get silence when you need healing. If you've been prescribed ADHD meds but still feel emotionally raw, it's not because you're resistant. It's because you were misdirected. Stimulants might sharpen your focus, but they won't soothe the ache of abandonment. They won't help you stop splitting, sabotaging, or spiraling. Because this isn't a concentration issue. It's a crisis of identity and emotional safety. So why the confusion? Because ADHD gets empathy, BPD gets shame. ADHD is framed as quirky, creative, and high energy. BPD is framed as manipulative, dramatic, and unstable. People want the diagnosis that feels more acceptable, and sometimes clinicians want that too. But trading self-awareness for social comfort is a trap, and you deserve better than that. People with ADHD struggle to start things. People with BPD struggle to survive them. In BPD, your emotions don't just interrupt tasks, they consume your sense of self. You don't just forget appointments, you forget who you are when someone leaves the room. This isn't about distraction, it's about disconnection, and that matters. If ADHD meds didn't work, it's not because you're broken. It's because the real path through BPD doesn't come in a bottle. It starts with emotional safety, with grounding your body, with recognizing your triggers before they hijack your reactions. The treatment is different because the pain is different. You don't need better focus, you need better self-trust. For BPD, healing comes through structure, not shortcuts. Dialectical behavior therapy, somatic work, parts work. Trauma-informed support, skills that help you feel your feelings without becoming them. You need tools that stay with you in the crisis, not ones that try to erase it. What looked like laziness was overload. What felt like being too much was unmet need. This was never about willpower. It was about survival strategies misread as faults. Not a better pill, a better framework. Online, ADHD is everywhere. It feels good to name the chaos. But not everything overwhelming is about attention. Real clarity doesn't just label the pain, it helps us respond with care that's built for what's going on. What looks like resistance might be protection. What feels like chaos could be survival. Clarity isn't just about names, it's about care that fits. Understanding the difference between ADHD and BPD isn't just about labels. It's about finding the right path to healing, one that honors your unique experience, pain, and resilience. If your treatment hasn't worked, it's not because you failed. It's because the approach wasn't right. There is hope beyond misunderstanding. There is care that fits, and you deserve to find it. If this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps more people find the right care. Helpful resources, including digital downloads, are linked in the description below. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.